Let's see how this look. Let's see how this fireworks tapped. Good chat was goody. Man, oh man, this has been a while in the making, but we're live on YouTube. Um, I don't even know what game I'm about to play. I feel like we should get into some Siege, no? Let's get into some Siege on a YT ski. Let's get into some Siege on a YT ski. This is beautiful, man. Elgato set up and everything. It's just bag work from here. Just bag work. Let me get those watch hours up, things of that nature. Nature of those things. Shout out to One View Ski. Get into some Siege. Shout out to the One View Ski. Oh yeah. Oh, this is tough. That's what we doing, man. We on the road to getting that money up, so we gonna sit here. We gonna be streaming this a lot more for sure. Oh, you see, this is just titled the first official. Whatever we're doing for the day, we'll get into that for sure. I'm gonna try to get the 24-hour one day or 12-hour one day, not 24. 12-hour stream one day would be valid. It'll probably be late. Unless I got the crib to myself. Otherwise, like 3, not 3, like probably like 9 p.m. to like 9 a.m. or something like that. Just to chill and vibe. Like I said, unless I got the crib to myself. Then we could move around with it a little bit. Is my audio coming out twice, or are we good? Right now we're good. 1 second delay to crispy. Y'all not having with it. It might be a siege thing. It might be the Elgato or something. We'll see though. We'll mess with it. That's what we doing this for.
They need to locate a bomb.
Shout out to viewers in the chat. You know, think I've been balling off Finka. There's no need to change what I've been doing. Alright, bet that looks better.
10 seconds before insertion. Your drone has found a bomb. 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Oh yeah. Oh, so one of those is my mic. The other one is my game audio. Alright, bet. See, we're learning. That's what matters.
Blast area! Drone activated.
My bad, sorry. Look, Ash. Hey, Ash, you knocked in, sorry.
Activating unit.
I didn't even see it.
You must recover the diffuser.
He was about to
One
step
friendly
outside.
operator
I was
remaining.
waiting for it. He kept crawling towards me making all that noise. I was gonna wait to pump my finger. All he had to do was slow and wait. That's why we're in copper 4, guys. Or copper 5. Might be a copper 5 again. I don't put the claymore down. One on that door. Buddy boy been unloaded. Any like valid cameras? Kinda, sorta. Yeah, brother. I'd go in the other way and just put that claymore down. So yeah, try to jump up. Go in the way you aced, or at least play the way you aced.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Oh, was it? Oh, Mirror left. Mirror is most definitely just chilling inside somewhere behind the mirror. Ain't nothing else but he gotta do. You just gonna sit there prone on the floor, or you gonna get some action? You kinda got
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
But he got shot at.
5 seconds remaining.
Gotta be aggressive, bro.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
I don't understand why you're swinging and playing so scared. I mean, it's 4 or 5 seconds left. You know what you're doing with that. Not gonna lie, that's why I'm our stream. I have to be on Twitch. I'm playing. It gotta be on YouTube. That's what we love. Forgot I can't say that. On the purple app. Yeah, nah, I gotta be on YouTube. It's gonna be done. Stream. This is tough. Best part about this is it's already on YouTube. So all I gotta do is, if I wanna make a video, I just gotta take it out and put it on the tube. I just gotta cut around it, and that's a video. If
They need to locate a bomb.
or short, if anything valid happens. Nice. What's going on? Okay, bro. I don't really see the need to
10 seconds to insertion.
play combat.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
I didn't even keep Cowboys in the hole.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
I gotta watch for that. I don't know my ops. Chill out. Everybody chill out. Yo, Playboy, you can watch my 6. Wow, that's what. Did we not drone the bomb?
Bomb has been
Coming for you.
Nah, see, I can't
drop the
There was
diffuser.
some.
Down to 1 friendly. Op 4 last stop standing. Seconds. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Oh, lay me down. Really want my soul to keep. Chill, chill. That's not copyright. That's just my voice. YouTube. Chill out. We twat. I'm telling you, magnified beat on shotties, bro, makes life 10 times easier. Too damn. We about to look up fake comments and everything. We're live. Everything's running. It is running really crispy. Not gonna lie, it's running crispy.
We need to locate a bomb.
Let's just go. Stay within range. We're good. Frame job. Switch it. Try. Did they get their teammate back this game or last round? Last round or this round?
10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb. Bomb has been located.
Clear the blast area!
Gosh. Ready to roll my whole tool tank. And we're locked, chat. Click chat.
Mark tracker out.
Yeah, one of those.
Tracker on hostile. Dropping mags.
There's a buggy, right? I saw him at the top of the stairs. I just didn't react. That's all me. I saw something at the top of the stairs. I just didn't pay attention to it. And then it was soulless. I was like, is somebody over there? But I was like, nah, they would have shot me already. Turns out he just didn't see me. That's tough. That's tough.
Friendly last operator standing. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really gonna get thought of. Is it gonna show chat here? That's the one thing I was really wondering. I don't know if it's gonna show chat here. If I see anything. Lost it though. No, we're down 3. That would make sense. What a way to start ranked on YouTube. Nah, it doesn't say anything about chat. That's kind of crazy. But it still is. It's not out of it. Let me see.
Secure the bomb.
Wait, I don't know 1 second delay too. But it was cool. It's not bad at all. I don't really care. That's 5 seconds.
Doorway
Op 4 has
barricaded.
located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Maybe see it. Please tell me you went to the boss pass. So you just press C. Okay. So where is it? I don't.
Alright, got us a drive.
Put that back here so I can see both.
Down to 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
Reinforce
Op
the
4
wall.
has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
It's kind of crazy. Why did I pick the only 2 reinforcements? We just want them to waltz their way in here. That was very wide. a droney drone. Bro? Yo, Doc. Yo, Doc to this prime. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. It's such a way to start ranking. First round going like 4-2, winning. Now it's because I'm live streaming. It happens on the live too.
One friendly remaining.
4-2. It's a YouTube video.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Combos. I want to get on 2K. I just don't know what to know with this stuff. My sound. So we're back in Copper 5. What y'all want to do, chat? Yo, when I get the Purple App streams, dog, we could like watch YouTube videos and stuff, reactions and stuff like that live. That's gonna be fire. I can't really do that on here, obviously, because of copyright reasons. Very strict copyright reasons. My bad, y'all heard all my breath right there. But now, when we get Purple App streams, that's gonna be fire. This is more of like a watch hour thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest with y'all. This is like watch hours. Sit there, stream on here. I mean, that's where the money under that. We doing? We getting back on the tube. We getting back on the tube. Uh, Now that's tough. I'm gonna up and you like that. Yo, chill, 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 chill. I can't be singing all that. Chill on me, what games do we have? I ain't playing none of these. It's time to get on 2K. It's time to get on 2K. Feel me? Feel free to comment in the chat. Tired of talking to myself. I do it too much. Chill 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 I have to make sure my PA, because I forgot when you turn off the music, it doesn't turn off.
By Hotels.com.
The tracks are turned off. So, but I still be playing. Did it update the stuff? Yeah, so why does it say it like that?
A team in a playoff.
Yeah, that's much better. Alright, so I don't really know what I want to do right now. I kind of just wanted to set up stream. I ain't really have any plans outside of this. Then we're just gonna go and play Minecraft. I play Minecraft on my 60. You know, doing some methods. Everybody chill on me. Did that yesterday. I don't know if I should do that on YouTube though, live on YouTube. I really don't. I don't think I should. We'll save that for not now.
So, what is?
So I'm saying I don't know what to do with y'all. What y'all want to watch? What y'all means the vibes? What y'all want to watch? What y'all want to watch? That's a thing, dog. Yeah, I'm telling you on that other thing. We could get out and watch YouTube. Other people's streams, react to stuff. It's gonna be a vibe. Just when we get right on here though, once we get the check on here, then we'll kinda slow it down. We'll still do YouTube streams for sure, obviously, but you know, kinda slowing it down.
What is the record for most road wins in an NBA playoff run?
Is it 7, 9?
Should I play a random rec? Let's go to my Discord channels. Should I play a random rec on my big? I haven't put on my big in a minute though. I don't really know what to play. Like, I don't want to play the game right now. Is it because I'm live? Am I allergic to grinding? That would be a fire stream. Like I said, I don't know if I could do that. I mean, I guess I'm getting on the 5 now.
A power surge is coming through the city. Head to the event center now to start playing.
Going against other MVP candidates. But I don't know if it will, to be honest. I should be dropping a YouTube video sometime this week though. That's way off. Cash. Cash, there you go.
Coming right up, the Wizards taking on. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, BA. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Count the basket.
And a flash of the handle right there, MP getting creative.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Sarr out there with Barnes. Then it's MP, then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's White in at the 2. Now here's Young. Wide open look. And that's good for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there. I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome."
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
And looking at Trae Young, Brent,
I want to see something real quick. Okay, that didn't do it.
teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points in his last outing. Fires it. Unable to get that one.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Daniels passes to Hunter. Young looking over the floor from behind the arc.
When Barnes is locked in on you defensively, it gets tough to score on him.
Outside White. MP outside. Barnes with a screen on Young. MP, the pass to Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end. And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Daniels, that one's true.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP drives in. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. MP's got 7 points. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building. And they were able to win it for the home fans.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Now here's Barnes. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. No good from outside. Washington leading by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers had a nice performance. He contributed 40 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Hawks trail by 9. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Right side Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Clock at 6. Johnson a screen on MP. To halt the run. And Atlanta misses again. The Wizards have got 6 of 8 shots to go. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, the pass to MP. Barnes with a screen on Johnson. To the middle. MP finds Barnes. Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. White for 3.
And at the buzzer! Counted! Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Washington Wizards, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down.
Dog, what are we talking about, dog? What are you on about, bro? You can't type? Are you on an account? Bro? But he's kind of cooked. No, I was right down that right. What does that message say? Nah, welcome to live chat. Remember? No, I don't know. Yeah, nah, it should be right there where that message is. I should just say like chat or something. Yeah, nah, just click on that message.
From the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got George. MP is out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bassi in at center, filling out the middle.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks brand.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Clippers.
He also did a masterful job in that game of...
Who is that? Hold on, is that... It is.
Drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Here's Young. Back to Harris. Over Kispert. Harris misses. Wizards leading by 10. Pass to Kispert. Back to MP. Three-pointer. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by MP. Kispert's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Young. Kuzma against Harris. Back to Young. 4-3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Harris' shot is good.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Here's MP. Rebound Atlanta. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
And here's MP from outside. Kispert on the wing from outside the arc. And that's collected by Trae Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 8-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what
I can't save and quit, ref.
I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. And Atlanta making a change here. Buffkins checked in. Kispert's checked in for Washington.
We got that belt.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back to the game after this break.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Washington Wizards.
The defense should get a top. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly.
I didn't even know the stream.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
I had to clear that up in the background.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
White, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Okongwu. Barnes with the rebound.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
A nice shot by MP.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And Atlanta with possession here. Trailing by 17. Next game. Against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Daniels, that one's true.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Here's Hunter on the wing. Daniels. Crafty move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the first one at the line is good.
Dyson Daniels, when he steps onto the court, he's got a hunger to make an impact, and he's trying to put his team in position to win it.
Good on both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. MP with a step. And he comes up with a bucket.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, MP. Now Young. 12 points for him. Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Now here's Young. The three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Harris is checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Young. Pass to Daniels. Ball stolen. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, MP. And it's Harris with the rebound. Hawks trail by 21. Pass to Young. Back to Harris. Lets the three fly. 4 on the clock. Here's Young. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Young's got 14 points for the game.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
A deep three from MP. Washington again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Young. That one is off. Kispert with some nice D.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Sinks the tray. 12 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Okongwu. Still no points. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Puts up a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
MP against Young. MP, look it, off the crossover. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Johnson. And it's in there.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. Harris with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Can't hit that one. MP getting it done for Washington. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And
had 14 that quarter.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma out there with George. Then it's Kispert, then it's MP, and it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bogdanovich from long range gets the three ball to go.
trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Here's MP. Rebound, Trae Young. Hawks trail by 16. Floats one. Rebounded by Kuzma. And the Wizards shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
And the Hawks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. A few possessions into the fourth.
The defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. MP against Young. And it's Young again missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
His shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Harris finds Young. Bogdanovich up. There's the screen. Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
BA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
From downtown, the rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Down low. It's picked off. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
White against Young. Pass to Daniels.
Stream coach.
Here's Johnson. Chalk up 2 there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Koulibaly on the wing. Hunter covering. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 21. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And Washington will go for a different look here. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Sarr. George comes in for Barnes. Kispert's checked in for Koulibaly. And it's Jordan Poole in for White. Deflects the pass. Pass to Buffkin. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Buffkin's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Poole from long range. Atlanta with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Wizards.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
It's Kuzma with the miss. The Hawks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hauser can't get it to go. And Washington with possession. To the inside. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Wizards lead by 21. Here's Buckin, covered by MP. Pass to Harris. They set the pick. There's the 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so MP will bring it up for Washington. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 40 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Yes, I could shot 50 shots.
Bogdanovich with it. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
So, yeah, I had 69 points, but it went to 4 overtimes. That's realistic kind of, too. Just stuff like that. When I played, 35 minutes at 69. It's understandable. And that was what my team needed to score. We didn't have Derek White in the half coach. Alex Arndt wasn't as good as he is right now.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
77, we might go siege. Lose him to the point to this. About to lose 7 by 26. For some reason.
Why would you ever leave Nike? They're the GOAT.
This is for the All-Star. Alright, well, I'll see ya. Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Shout out to the sub. I don't know who that is. It's probably really cooking out here. Love it. It was okay. Somewhere. Just style the music. That's all. Was alright. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I was watching bed. Who's that one? Canal. I was watching that bed canal too, but it just auto did it. So. You want to bet a Maru, bro? Like, ban the shield out. What are you betting? Like, not or a Maru? Like, you can't hear a Maru bust through a window. Just kill the dude in the game. I might have to specify that. I really don't know. I don't remember. Oh, we just have to go there, man. Let's do it. Alright. Then that became a picture. Bidding Doc is crazy work. Thank you, go for the joke. Come on, I said trends. Stop it. Stop it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to like get into tourneys and stuff on here. Like that's gonna be action. We can really like get active. Like right now, streaming sometimes is tough because you're just like chilling there playing the game. But when you really are playing for something, or just like playing with the right people at the right times, streaming's gonna be sanctions. Or just getting some viewers, some people to interact with and stuff. Obviously that works too. Yeah, no, we did drop a few frames before. It was Gucci. This is certainly Gucci. We gotta dox people like that.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I've never changed that. I might just stick with this probably. Genuinely the best with it. Capcan, do you want to put up on these windows or you chill it up? It's probably worse.
Stay clear.
For the couple.
Always stop. Stay clear as possible.
10 seconds to insertion. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Give me up the can there. That was a very interesting one, to say the least. There's a BB right there. I do like this. I like the slower guns.
One on 4 remaining.
Where was that? I'm honestly a little slow. It's kind of low. It is.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Yo, it's neither one of them saw each other. That's kind of interesting. That's a little interesting. I think we go first here. Oh, yo, we go second. Okay. Buzz, alright. Let's go finish him. Damn, come in. I expect them to. Going crazy.
Secure the bombs. Bomb location compromised. Accordingly.
Wisely.
10 seconds left.
Now you think. Now you don't.
5 seconds left.
Fixing where you lie.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Where you are.
Singer maps, like they really seem like they some people be playing like Goyo or Legion and they use like 2 Legion mod or 2 Kumans and then put down maybe 1 Vulcan, maybe 1 might put 0 Jinxie. But yeah, they be doing that and then really thrown off. What was the point of playing it? It must just be the gun. Because I don't see the point of playing to not use their utility. That seems like such a big waste of it. Too big.
Op 4 last stop standing.
zero kills too. Zero deaths. That's what's more important for that time. It's that bad work. It's that bad work. It's some rounds on defense. You just gotta stay alive and hold the angle. So you don't gotta do too much. Stay alive, hold the angle, watch cams go. There's some games. It's gonna be more for you to get a pick or two. You just gotta know your personality and play with. You learn who you play with throughout the random game. Just feel everything. Don't do too much like the obstacle. I don't gotta do too much. Sit down, put my util down, and then just chill. Hold the angle. If I see someone, blah blah.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
That's the next thing. I need to put that one down. Oh, there's one down still. Door.
Stop real slow.
Yeah, let me put my music on the bar. That's gonna be painful. Oh, so they're just gonna get murked. Yeah, that's gonna be something.
10 seconds.
Okay,
5 seconds. Bomb location secure.
Everybody's still coming that way. There's staircase.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
The second one coming in most definitely threw me off. He like proned in there. He just did me right. Yes.
Op 4, last operator standing.
That's clear.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Good stuff. Optimus Prime. 2 assists right there though. We take those. Cause he like thrown in. He just slid in. I seen the dude drop. I should have headshot him. I like stopped focusing on one. Got the other. Shout out Optimus Prime. Make sure I didn't fully go bye-bye. Alright, who we wanna go here? I'm thinking Finka. Need someone to get in the world. Yeah, I might go Ace actually. If they go castle, I'll play Ace. They're probably going 3rd floor. Didn't much. I don't really need it. Unless they go castle, because there's so many windows.
We need to locate a bomb. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Wow, that was tough. There's nothing I could do. Like, once I saw him, there's nothing I could do.
I'm going to scout around.
Yeah, I'm already filling up. It's disgusting.
I see you.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Quick fire going in!
Op 4 last operator standing.
Who's left? That Legion was over here somewhere. I don't know. Come on, I'll pass my drone.
The diffuser has been secured.
I call something.
Good track, Jack.
Op 4 eliminated.
They should count my assists towards my team. I feel like those are very good quality assists. That was some decent support play besides that spawn peek that I got. So we're back in Gabber Loader. Bro, so nah, I definitely didn't need a bike, bro. I might have to have a new mic or just play with my other mic. But then I can't stop game audio. Gotcha. GG's. The be first stream. Obviously, we got some things to work on. Oh, I don't have to end it on my Xbox. I forgot about that. Alright.